Hello guys, welcome to Unfiltered Opinions, an initiative by the Unacademy. I'm Malavigar Krishnan. I secured All India rank 2nd in the CA final old syllabus July 21 attempt. So I have been given a set of questions which is frequently asked by CA aspirants. Now let me answer all the questions one by one. First question, what should be the book list for CA finals? So normally you should stick on to your institute book, and if you are not comfortable with institute book, maybe you can go for something else. For example, for auditing I took a scanner because I found that to be much easier, but for most of subjects I made sure that I stick on to the institute material itself. So the next question is, what are the differences and similarities between the CA intermediate and CA final exam pattern? I have not found any much difference. It's only for both the CA final intermediate you have to put effort, but the number of months or days you have to put in, that's only difference. Other than that, I don't find any difference between both. Next question, what are your 3 tips to score well in taxation in different levels of CA exams? Make sure that you go through your whole portion once. Second, make sure that you study only the important things and make a good strategy just for the one day before your exam. So these are the 3 tips. Next question, should group 1 and group 2 be attempted together or separately, and why? So this question, it depends on person to person. I did my IPCC group 1 and group 2 2 times. I mean, I didn't do it together, but in finals I made sure that I want to write it together. So it depends on person. If you cannot handle this pressure of 2 groups together, I won't ever suggest you to go for that, but if you want to take the risk, go ahead with it. Is it possible to clear CA final in 3 months? See, it all depends on how much you can learn and the strategy you take. So I cannot tell, it depends on person to person, so it depends on you. Next question, is the CA intermediate even more difficult than the CA final exam? As I said earlier, the number of days that you have to put in, that's the only difference I see. So you cannot say that one is easy or one is tough. It's all about how you approach it. So yeah, you cannot tell that one is difficult or one is tough. Next question, what's the level of difficulty of business mathematics in the CA foundation exam? Is a strong base in mathematics necessary for clearing CA? So I don't think like CA is very, maths is very important for IPCC and final, but for CPT, since we have a subject in maths, we have a paper in maths is important. I did CBSE, so that maths it has helped me a lot. So yeah, I don't think like maths is very much necessary for the throughout CA studies, but maybe for CPT it's needed. But if you have a proper coaching, even if you don't have a base, if with proper coaching you can actually handle it. Next question, is it possible to clear CA in the first attempt? So if you plan accordingly and you put enough effort, you can clear in the first attempt. Next question, is business law a difficult subject in the CA foundation? See, like I flunked in my second attempt in law paper, but in my third attempt I cleared with an exemption. So it's all about how you deal with that paper. Every paper is different and you have to deal it accordingly, then you will get the marks, required marks. What is the relevance of RTPs and MTPs? RTPs and MTPs are very important for your studies, like maybe it's CPT, Inter or final. You have to give decent amount of time for RTPs and MTPs and you will get that result in your exam also. What was your exam day strategy for CA final? My exam day strategy, like one day before the exam, maybe it was to study as much as possible all the important portion first, then later giving time for the little less important portion. On the exam day, I made sure that I write all the answers first, all the answers which I know first, then I wrote questions which I am not that comfortable with. Next question, what should be your to-do list while doing a CA articleship? Make sure that you do your articleship well. You go for classes, you study. If you don't want to go for classes, make sure that you self study, but make sure that you start studying from the first day of your articleship, because your articleship and your exam both are important. So, you should give decent amount of hours for studying also, and yeah, that's my do-to list for CA articleship. What should be the revision strategy for CA final? So, there are a lot of people who ask me whether there are any, required number of revisions for any person. Revision is something which is very subjective to person. So, the number of revision that you have, you need to be familiar with everything, that you have to decide by yourself. So, revision strategy is something which you have to decide by yourself, but make sure that before the exam you are familiar with everything and you have done at least one question paper, so that you know where you stand. So, these were all the questions. If you have more questions, put it in the comment box, we will definitely come to it, and like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.